seated workouts are not the easy option. They can be a necessary option. I have a client who has a broken foot at the moment, so for balance's sake, we're working out in the seated way until she feels more confident about her foot and she's got the all clear to exercise on it. But it doesn't have to be the easy option. She thinks we won't work her lower body, but we will. So I'm going to give you a couple of options for a seated workout. Maybe just 2 options, one for core and upper body and one for bum and legs. So the hips are going to be flexed, the knees do not have to be flexed, and neither do the feet. So you could be in this position. Imagine this foot doesn't exist because it is a broken foot, and you can be here. How can we make that hard enough? Because that may not feel like it's doing anything. For others, it might. Okay, so cross over. Now lift your foot off the floor. Without rocking or without putting your hands down. Let's see. Should we just put our hands in the air like we just don't care and see how that feels? Oh, and I'm leaning back and then put the foot down. Try and do that a couple of times. See how many times you can do that. I'm rocking now. And where you can feel it. So just lifting. Just think I want my knee to go straight up and down. Now try an extension of that will be off the floor, foot off the floor, straighten the leg. Bring it back, place it down. Some people say that working the core is quite hard in a seated position. Doesn't have to be. You can grab something heavy, like a weight. Doesn't have to be a big weight like this. It could be a bottle of water, it could be a towel, or it could just be your hands. So I'm going to pop this on the floor and show you the option. It could be that we're just raising our hands and taking them behind our head. It could be one after the other with some speed. So one after the other and catch the other hand, or one and clap the hand. And that's going to be really nice for the front. And then we're going to take it over to the side, clap the hand, on the other side, clap your hands. If you're going to do that with a towel, you would hold the towel like this and pull it in the directions that you want to go. With a weight, it would look something like this. You'll hold your weight, grip it very tightly, take it above the head and back down. What we're trying to do is get as much distance between the bottom of the rib cage and the top of the pelvis and feel that stretchy feeling. And just like we did with the hands, we can then take that off to the side. We can also hold above the head and take it to one side. If you prefer to hold like this, it's also good, like have a really firm grip. And to the side. And you'll feel the muscle that's stopping you falling over be the one that's working. And my final core exercise is going to be a twist. A twist. I think my favourite way would be to reach behind. And you can do this with a ball, tea towel, just hands. That's how to make seated exercise tough. If you're in a position where standing is difficult, but you still want a challenging workout.